So someone asked the question, why do I have to be tactful when I'm speaking the truth to people? And the reason is because your truth isn't necessarily that person's truth. And you have to think about the intention behind the message. If the intention is to make someone aware of something, or to inspire or provoke growth, challenge them to grow, then you have to be mindful of your audience. So, number one, your perception of things isn't necessarily the truth, because your perception is coming from your experiences. Your experiences. So it's your truth. And just because you wouldn't be offended by it doesn't mean that the other person isn't offended by it. And number two, or this is the second reason, because people give meaning to different words. And I know that people think that language is universal, but language is not universal. Especially the English language, we give so much meaning to different words. So for example, if I were to tell my brother right now that he's fat, he's not going to give that any meaning. But if I were to tell my cousin that she's fat, she's going to give that a lot of meaning. She may even think that that means that she's lazy, that means that she's extremely obese, that means that she's unattractive, when possibly all I meant was that she was 5 or 10 pounds over. Like what I prefer. Keep that in mind too, because that's coming from my perception. So intention is really important when we're speaking the truth. Knowing your audience is really important. Being mindful. How would I feel if I was getting this message? How would I want it delivered to me? How would I want it said? And fourthly, meaning. Sometimes you just need to get clarity. What is it that offended you in my message to you? I hope that helps. Talk on topics.